Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the 41st video of Lightning Web Component series. In the last video we have covered pagination with the search component, where if you are searching any word then the pagination is happening according to it. Now we will be going one step forward and we will be going on to our next step, that is sorting. So we will be concatenating sorting with pagination. I know that word is wrong. We will be amalgamating the pagination with the sorting criteria. So now let's see how we will be doing it. First step is we will be getting the data from the Apex side. Those who haven't seen my videos for the pagination or a server side pagination or a server side with search or a pagination concept, so I'm repeating this concept for them only. So if I talk about getting the data from the Apex, since we will be using a while method in order to do the same, so we need to get the data with the cacheable equal to true. So cacheable equal to true help us in order to give the data so that it cannot get changed. Also, it is mandate while using a wire. If you don't give cacheable equal to true, then your data will not come with the wire method. Since the Salesforce gave us warning when you open the console that why it is not giving, because you are not adding cacheable equal to true. Once we are done with this, we will be creating one method, that is list of account, get accounts. And once get account is ready, we will be returning a list ID, name, phone, industry from account, limit 50. We will be adding a sorting criteria based upon name of industry. We will not be adding a sorting criteria on phone for now. So let's create our component here. So I will be creating new component, that is sortable paginated data table. I will be adding my video where I have added the sorting concept with data table, but we haven't added the pagination for now. So we are since amalgamating both the concept, so I will be adding both the things here. So once it is ready, first thing that we will be doing is we will be marking is exposed equal to true, and we will be setting the target equal to home page. So let's give the targets, and after giving the targets, I am giving the suggestion which Salesforce is providing and saving it out. Once we are done with this, so we will be starting with here. We will be giving first lightning card, because lightning card give us the white background and proper border type container. So let's take a lightning card here, lightning hyphen card, and here we will be typing sortable, my bad, it is sortable data table with pagination. It was providing earlier, so I haven't taken it out. So let's assume it as is. So once it has given this thing, after that we will be taking one div. So in the div we have taken the sortable data table. We will be making an edit in the same table only because it has not provided me all the things. So we will be adding three methods here. One is sorting direction, one is on sorting, and another thing. So on sort equal to handle sort. Other than this, we will be giving the sort direction, sorted by. So let's give a sorted by to sorted by, and sorted direction is equal to sorted direction. These are the 3 pointers that you need to give in your data table. Otherwise, your data table will not act as a sortable data table. So we will be playing around with these methods, that is on sort. This is just an event that will help me in order to get all the sorting concept, where we will be comparing A with the B, and if it is not ascending, then we will be doing it descending, like we do in the JavaScript for the sorting criteria. So we will be having a detailed conversation on this handle sort method. For now, sort direction will be storing the ascending or direction, and sorted by will be keeping my column name, which column we need to sort it by. Either it is a phone, since we have only added here, since it is a phone, or industry we will not be keeping here. So name or industry will be going in the sorted by column. So once we are done with this, after this, since we are also need to play around with pagination, so I will be just adding the paginations button that is provided. So it has provided me the suggestion, so let's respect that. And if I talk about here, so it has provided me the previous button, in which it has provided me handle previous, and is first page as a disabled, because we also get bored keeping a disabled previous or disabled next. So I thought, why not we take is first page or is last page. So this complete our HTML, and we have kept one span as well, that is this. So I think we have forgot the classes, so let's get the class as well. Class is equal to, I don't remember it, but I think we are good here. And similarly we will be giving before the sorting button here as well, and we will be giving SLDS position absolute. Yeah, this is the class that I was looking out, that is SLDS margin top medium and SLDS align absolute center. We have an absolute position in HTML through which we can set the position, and we just want to set the position to center. So that's why I have added this property. So this complete our HTML. So I think we are doing some mistakes. I haven't closed the Lightning Datatable. So after closing this, so I will be closing the not data table and saving the data card. So once we are done with this, we will be going on to our JavaScript part. In the JavaScript part, first thing we always do is we add a wire method here. Since I have already told you that we are using cacheable equal to true, in order to get the data from the accounts, we will be using the wire method, and further I will be just importing get accounts from ACC and control line. These are the two properties that we will be giving here. So let it give everything, and we will be making it further. So it has returned the data in a similar way, but let's give the control Z here because it is not providing as per our requirement. So further, so you don't have to always respect Agentforce. If you want to give your suggestion, just like a Google Map, if I talk about Google Map, it provides one best solution, but if you don't want to go on it, you just change the route and it reroutes the data. Similarly, don't get addicted to Agentforce or ChatGPT. If you don't like it, then ask them, because we are not robots. We are basically the humans, and these are for helping us out, not to make us addictive. So make sure that make them addictive, don't get addictive. So I hope everybody got my point. So here what I am doing, I have just reroute my suggestion, and that is I just taken the columns and added the label is equal to name, and make sure that you put the sortable equal to true here. If you don't put sortable equal to true, that column will not get sorted. So make sure that you add this boolean variable otherwise. For instance, I am not adding sortable equal to true in the phone, so it will not get sorted as is. So once it is done, next thing which we will be doing is we will be defining column is equal to columns, and before defining these property, we will be just taking variables, that is all records is equal to array, and here we will be taking visible records. So visible records is equal to array. So once we are done with this, we will be giving the current page size. Let's set the page size equal to 5, not 10, and further after doing this, we will be going with the start page, or let's leave this out, at total page is equal to 0. So these are the 5 variables that you need to take here, that is columns equal to columns, you are defining the columns, and after this further all records where all the data will get stored, visible records, current page, page size, and total pages. So let's delete this out, and further we will be adding our wire method. So @wire get accounts. So now what you will be doing, you will be adding a wire account methods in which you will be passing two parameters, one is data and another is error. So let's pass this out. Once you pass this out, there are two records here. One is all records and another is visible records. So what you will be doing, this dot all records is equal to data, and further this dot visible records is equal to this dot all records dot slice. So you can remove this line for now because we will be needing this line further. So we will be just giving this dot total pages is equal to math dot seal, this dot all records dot length divided by page size. By doing this, we are providing the all records as data, and further we are providing total records as this. So after this, we will be adding one method, this dot update visible records, where we will be adding the logic for the visible records. Once this is done, here now you will be writing the logic for the visible records. So this has already been covered in the last video, just we are highlighting it again because those who haven't look out my previous video, they can look out the same as well. We are taking two variables, one is start, another is end, where we are taking a current page as 0, 0 minus 1 is equal to 0. So into page size is equal to 5. So 1 minus 1. Current page we have already set as 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. 0 is the first index and 5 is the last index. And we are just setting from 0 to 5. We are slicing the record from 0 to 5. So once we are done with this, formatting will remain same. Just we will be adding the handle next and handle previous button. So these are the buttons which is taking care for the next page or previous page. If you check the method here, so these are the method on click handle next, and if I talk handle previous. So these are the methods. So let's go with this. So instead of handle next and handle previous, we will be just adding handle previous. No, this is handle next. So let's copy the method name, that is handle next here. On click of handle next, this will happen. That is if current page is not doing. If we are clicking previous, so this will happen, and if we are clicking this, so this will happen. So now you might be thinking, so we are missing the main cupcake, that is sorting algorithm. We will be playing around with sorting. So let's add the logic and let's try to understand, because it is a high-end logic. So I thought in order to elaborate the same, so we have taken these two variables, that is this dot sorted by is the variable that is being sorted used in our HTML. This dot sorted by is equal to event.detail.field name. This is a field name that we will be picking out in order to pick the field. And second, this dot sorted direction is equal to event.detail.sort directions. Once we get the sort direction and the sorted by, then we will be starting writing our logic. So we will be taking a variable that is let sorted data is equal to, we will be destructing all our records here. We will be unpacking it out using the spread operator, that is this dot all records. And once this is done, this is a traditional logic that we use in order to do the sorting, that is sorted data dot sort. Once we have all the records, a value a is equal to a dot this dot sorted by it. If it has this dot sorted by, then else we need to set it as blank, and similarly value b is equal to this dot sorted by, and further we will be returning this dot sorted direction is equal to. If it is ascending, then you need to compare the locale and set it with value a, need to set it with the value b, that is descending, or value b need to set with the value a. Once the sorting has happened, means ascending or descending, then you need to update the all records with the sorted data that has been sorted, and then you need to set the current page equal to 1, and you need to this dot updated visible record, you need to again paginate your records from the first page only. So because that is the first thing that you need to take care. If you are on third page, then also you need to move on to first page. So once we are done with this, after doing this, our logic for sorting is done. Then we need to add two methods, that is get. So get disable previous, disable, oh my bad. So let's give the disable previous and disable next. So these are the two methods that you need to take care. And here you will be return this dot current page if triple equal to 1. And further, I think this bracket is not getting closed at some point. So let's close this bracket as well. So where is this bracket getting closed? So let's check where this bracket is getting closed. Yes, this is getting closed here. So I will be removing both the brackets here. And further after this, we are done with this. So let's save, and now let's deploy our component and see how this is working. So I'm deploying this component. So now this component has been successfully deployed. So you are seeing this has been successful. Now it is a time to go on to Salesforce and test our pagination with the sorting. So now we are landing on to the a Lightning app builder, and just we will be deploying our component that is sorted pagination data table. So you are able to see the paginated data table here, where you are able to see 3 pages 1 to 3, because we have only 13 records. So first let's check how the pagination is working. So pagination is working fine. So now let's click on ascending button. So you are seeing you are on the first page, where when you are clicking on name, based upon the name the records are getting sorted either in the descending order or in the ascending order. In the ascending order, since we don't have any account name with the A alphabet, so we are getting in this order. And since we have last as U, so similarly if I click on industry, so it is coming like this. Also I have added my consoles in order to check how these consoles are working. So let's click here. So I think we have removed the sorting, but now this is how the sorting is happening. And also I have told you that we are setting the current page equal to 1. Since as soon as we are setting the current page equal to 1, they are sorted in the descending order only, not in the ascending order. So this complete our logic for sorting data table with pagination. So you need to take care for the one thing. So let me show that to you. So you need to take care after the records have been sorted. You need to set the current page equal to 1, and second you need to call the method that is update visible records, where the pagination is happening, where you are setting the first page last page. Rest everything is sum. As if you compare with the sortable data table, just you are amalgamating both concept. If you like my content, please subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for more such content. So I'm planning to make 150 more videos on the same Lightning Web Components. So please add the message in the comments on what all topics you will be needing, because we will be adding one more topic for pagination, that is lazy loading. Once it is done, then we will be moving on to next topic. So I'm waiting for your comments. Thank you. Thanks everyone.